We got her, baby. All right, check this out, y'all. Can of Joe. Can of Joe is our product that is our coffee dip, okay? We call it, I like to call it the working man's dip because we just load the caffeine. This is kind of for all the coffee heads out there. I know a lot of people like coffee. I love coffee. And when I say coffee, I like black coffee, all right? I don't know, can you see that, bro law? Is that okay? I know it might be a little off, but I'm a big fan of black coffee. I don't put that cream and sugar and crap into my coffee. But if you do, that's all right because we got flavors for you, son. You can build a six-pack. We got French vanilla, wintergreen, Irish cream, mocha, hazelnut, and black. Wintergreen, a lot of people are like, wintergreen coffee, what the dick? Dude, just trust me, okay? If you guys are you guys are just like, I don't know about all this. Trust me, all right? We had this in the fat cut, and now we have pouches, ladies and gentlemen. It's official. The pouches are freaking out. Do I need to hide my face? He's trying to focus on that beautifulness. Pouches are out. We released these about a month ago now, and we got more pouches coming. Don't worry, Outlaw pouches are on the way, blah, blah, blah. I know I said upper deckers make your pecker bigger, mine as well. I need all the help I can get. Oh my gosh, explosion of flavor right off the bat. Oh, I'm going to throw two in. Why not? God, it feels good to have something in my lip again. Sheesh, boy. 15 pouches in every single can and 100 milligrams of caffeine in every pouch. That's equivalent to 1 cup of coffee per pouch. So this stuff will get you zinging, son. The Nicky gets you buzzing. This stuff will get you buzzing too. We'll call it zinging, whatever, dude. It's great. So 6 different flavors. We have a what do we call it? The sample pack, sample 6-pack. Sample, yeah, the 6-pack Can of Joe sampler is up on the website if you want to try and see which flavor is your favorite. A lot of people are digging the French vanilla. That's everybody's favorite so far is the French vanilla, just from the reviews. People love the French vanilla. Well, I've heard it about everything. If you like a little bit more chocolatey flavor, go with the mocha. If you love the hazelnut creamer, that freaking, what is that company that makes all the creamer stuff? Like, I don't even know what their name is, but you're going to love that hazelnut. I love the black and the wintergreen. Those are my 2 favorites, but the French vanilla is amazing as well. The French vanilla is so good that my wife even dips it, son. She likes French vanilla creamer. I gave one of these Can of Joe pouches, and she's like, holy smokes, like this would actually make me dip. It's freaking good. The ladies might start dipping after this. So Can of Joe pouches are officially out. 15 pouches, like I said, 100 milligrams of caffeine in every single pouch. The can just looks absolutely gorgeous. And we still have, I think are we still selling Fat Cut? We're still selling we're still selling the Fat Cut version as well. So if you guys like Fat Cut, that's cool out. But the pouches, these are our very first pouches. Now, to talk about the actual pouches in general, because a lot of people are waiting for us to release our pouches for so long. And by the way, you can swallow. All of our products, you can swallow. We don't want you to swallow the actual product, but swallow your juice. You can swallow it. It tastes freaking good, especially this stuff. Sorry if I'm itching my nose, dude. I just got done doing a line up for good. Like, I got boogers, dude. So, the actual pouches we use, thanks, bud. We use the same pouch material that Grizzly uses. So, when it came to us doing our pouches, it's a big process to be able to start doing pouches, okay? Let me give you guys a little bit inside the business, okay? When you're talking about doing pouches, first things first. You got to get your product to where it could actually be put into pouches. So that means drying out the product insanely dry to be able to put it inside of a pouch. And then you got to talk about financing a machine to be able to do this. Then you got to find the company to build the machine for you. And then you got to wait like a year or 2 or 3, depending on, for us, it happened during COVID. So it was a long freaking time. And then you got to pay for it. And then it gets delivered. And then you got to set it. We're talking about a machine that is so freaking, it's bigger than this entire set. It's a giant machine. The amount of things that it does. It puts the product in the pouch. It seals the pouch. It cuts the pouch. It drops the pouch in a bottom. It takes it on a little freaking device like this. I can't even think of words right now. It puts it hydrates the pouch, and then it puts the tin on, then it puts the label on. Dude, there's a lot of things that go into it. That's why it took so freaking long. We didn't want to outsource We wanted to do it ourselves in-house so that we can control everything. Because we work so closely with all of our customers. We love, dude, I've said this since the beginning. We love feedback. We're not one of those companies that's going to delete your comment if you're like, hey man, I think you guys should do this because of this. Like, we listen to that feedback and we actually do it. I rarely see companies like that anymore. It's weird. Maybe it's because we're a small company and we're not owned by some like venture capitalist bank or these venture capitalist companies or a bank or investors. We've never taken on an investor ever. I can't talk. Maybe I need to spit. Give me the trash can. God dang. I'm good. You don't need to give me. I'm just messing. We have taken no one's money. Okay? We have done everything with our own money. We put all of our money back into the business and we've just continued to make great products. Hence why we have tin lids and our other competitors don't. Hence why we have nice boxes and things like that. Like, we want to give you guys a great experience. Hence why we went with the Grizzly pouch. Not cheap and not easy to get this same material that Grizzly uses, but we did it. And I didn't even freaking finish what I was saying about that. But when it came to doing all of the R&D and everything to make these pouches, the most important thing was the pouch material, in my opinion. And I was like, I tried everybody's. Grizzly's was my favorite. Not a big fan of Copenhagen's. They was a little hard for me, a little cardboardy. Big fan of Grizzly's, though. And so that's why we went with theirs. And, dude, I'm telling you right now, there's been some other coffee pouches and coffee dips on the market. Just try this. If you like coffee, dude, and I am zinging right now. I was already zinging before because I had one of those Celsius energy drinks. But now I'm on the moon, dude. All right? So Can of Joe pouches are out now. If you guys want to go try them out for yourself, head on over to outlawdip.com or canofjoe.com, whatever you want. Go over there, check it out, get you a sampler 6-pack. And hey, we got subscriptions available too. So if you guys love the Can of Joe Black and you want to get it to your door every single week, you can do that as well.
Signs over. Click on one of these pictures to continue your adventure.